guys, my name is 711 and welcome to the 15th and final week of the Pokemon Battle Association Season 4. So like I said before guys, I was supposed to battle Adam, and Adam dropped out of the PBA for personal reasons, but so I actually do have a forfeited win and I am going to the playoffs, but just so that I do have a battle for you guys, a friend of mine, Bronson, he was able to find time to make a team, and so I do have a battle against Adam's drafted team, but not Adam himself. But so you guys know, Bronson was the PBA South Division winner last season, and he is currently 11-3. So he's again a contender for the champion. And so let's start off this quick team. We have Mega Beedrill, Poison Jab, U-Turn, Protect, Knockoff. I don't need full speed investment, so there you go. I have Smeargle, King Shield, Sticky Web, Rapid Spin, and Nuzzle. There is nothing on his team that is a flying or a levitator, so Sticky Web is super imperative. Up next we have Skarmory with Roost, Stealth Rock, Roar, and Drill Peck. We have Volcanion with the Air Balloon. He is probably expecting the Flame Charge set, but this time I'm bringing a bulky Volcanion, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, and Roar. Up next we have Snorlax with the Cursed Rest, Fire Punch, and Frustration set, holding the Chople Berry with Thick Fat. And then finally we do have Spiritomb with Trick, Foul Play, Shadow Ball, and Psych Up. Now the interesting thing is that I do see the potential of a setup sweep if it weren't for a Ditto that Adam drafted, and so that is why I'm not baton passing anything with Smeargle. That's why I don't have Flame Charge Volcanion. That's why I don't have Belly Drum Snorlax. That's why I don't have a Swords Dancing Lucario that I almost brought. So there's a lot of things wrong here. But Trick, a Lagging Tail, that could help. Psych Up is mostly for the Suicune, so that's interesting. And of course Mega Beedrill going to hopefully wreck a few things. So hopefully we can have this battle very soon, and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, we are back, and let's see what happens. And let me take a look here. Let me do a little bit of rearranging. Because I didn't have this quite planned out ahead of time. Okay, so we see most of the things that I was fearing. No Ditto, which is nice. Suicune is a problem, although Volcanion kind of walls it, but I can't do too much to Suicune except for roaring it out. I'm going to lead with Volcanion. Yeah, I'm going to lead with Volcanion. If he leads Rotom, he leads with Jirachi. Okay, alright. So, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, and Roar. That is the set that I am bringing. Can you guys see that? You can see that. I need to move this. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So I'm just going to Flamethrower. Does anyone want to come in on a Flamethrower? I guess Suicune does. I guess Altaria does. So I'm going to just Flamethrower. He U-turns. That doesn't mean that he's Scarfed. That probably means he's Scarfed. But there's a Flamethrower. I'm really curious as to what this Suicune wants to do. I'm just going to roar as he calm minds. Okay, that is fine with me. Back in comes Jirachi, and I'm going to flamethrower again. U-turn. Okay. He's slowly wearing down Volcanion. Still no burn, that's okay. Do I have a real answer? I don't really have a real answer for Suicune per se. I think I'll bring in Skarmory here. He may switch. Nope, no switch. Okay. Let me check speeds here. I'm at 176. I might be faster. I'm going to set up Stealth Rock, and I knew that would bait the Rotom, but that's okay. This could very well be a trick Rotom. A choiced Skarmory would be very, very, very bad. So I'm going to switch into Spiritomb. I do see the trick. Choice Scarf, Lagging Tail. Okay. So I don't think anyone on this team really wants to take a foul play. I don't think anyone on his team wants to take a foul play, so I'll just foul play as he Volt switches. That is fine with me. That's fine with me. So Sableye comes in. And I'm curious as to what the Sableye wants to do. You know what? Let me just calc here. I wonder how much of the screen you guys see. You guys don't see too much of the screen. That's okay. But let me see here. Copy. And another damage calc. This is a Sableye. I love Sableye, and so does he. Doesn't matter because foul play still does the same to anyone. So if this is a 0 EVs, careful, it does at least a quarter. Okay, so that's good knowledge. That's good knowledge. So now we're back here. I'm locked into foul play. I'm going to say I don't think Sableye's going to do much really, so I'm going to go into Smeargle as he Toxics. That's fine. And I'm going to go for the Nuzzle here as Nidoqueen comes in. That was a very good play. Okay, so let me see what Nidoqueen speed is at 76 and I'm at 75, I believe. Am I at, is this, 75 speed? Yeah, 75 speed, I see that. Okay, I'm gonna set up Sticky Web. As you go for Stealth Rock, that is fine. And I'm gonna Rapid Spin. As Earth Power does kill. Okay. Well, that means 273, 76. Shucks. Man, I really want Volcanion to come in now and just kill it, but I can't. Okay, I think this is my best chance for Snorlax to set up. I think this is a decent opportunity for Snorlax to start setting up. So I'm gonna go for the Curse. Okay, Stealth Rocks are here to stay, unfortunately. So now we have to go back to the calcs. Let me look, check up on Nidoqueen. Let's try Defensive Hazard Setter at plus won 37 to 43%. That does not look all that great. And what can Nidoqueen do back to me? Hardly anything. I see no Hitmonlee that Adam or Bronson could have brought, so the Chocolate Berry was for nothing unless you have Double Kick. Double Kick could be interesting. I'm gonna go for another curse. Sableye. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to click Fire Punch here. Here's a Will-O-Wisp. Fire Punch does okay damage, I suppose. I don't think Sableye can really do much back to me, so unless you have foul play yourself. So I'm gonna go for another Fire Punch. There's the burn. Perfect. He's probably going to heal up now. I'm just gonna go into Volcanion here and nuke the Sableye. I'm just gonna go into Volcanion and just nuke the Sableye. I'll go for the Steam Eruption because that's my strongest move. What have we seen so far? Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, Recover. Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, Recover. So the worst case scenario is if he Toxics. I'm going to just Steam Eruption. In comes Suicune. And there's a Steam Eruption that does 24%. That's interesting. And I'm going to roar again. Let's see what happens here. That was pretty bad that these rocks are set up now, because we have Beedrill stuff going on, we have Volcanion stuff going on now, so this Rotom is slow. That is a fact. So this Rotom is very, very slow. 51%. I'm going to go for the Steam Eruption, and that's going to kill the Rotom. Heat. Okay, so now everything is going to get slowed down except for Mega Altaria, which is okay, I guess. Earthquake is going to take out Volcanion, though, so that could be an issue. That could be an issue. I still have the trick. I do have the trick on the Spiritomb, and I can give Suicune the Choice Scarf, and that could be a play. That could very well be a play. So I'm very curious as to what Bronson is going to do. PBA Season 3 South Champion. So if Altaria comes in, it could Mega Evolve an Earthquake and probably take out Volcanion on max special attack, max HP investment. Air Balloon is gone, so Mega Altaria can easily take care of that threat. But I can't really set up much with Snorlax as long as that Sableye is around. That is something to be seen. Fortunately, Sableye has no attacking moves. Of course, he's always there to burn the Mega Beedrill. So that's something. Okay. I'm gonna calc not Snorlax, Volcanion against Suicune. A sludge wave does 25 to 29%. And you're at 38, so we do need a critical hit here. Sludge wave is our best option. Sludge wave, I have roar, just so I know what I'm looking at. Just so I know what I'm looking at. It's probably going to rest. I'm gonna go for sludge wave. And there's the rest. Okay. Do we see? We don't see a Lumberry. I'm gonna send in Spiritomb. And you are going to Sleep Talk, Ice Beam. Okay. In that case, I'm going to trick the Choice Scarf. As you switch into Nidoqueen. Okay, so that gets rid of your speed invest, or that gets rid of that speed drop. That's interesting. Kind of want that back, actually. So you are especially offensive. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. You're probably gonna take me out, even though I'm fully whatever. Do I predict an Earthquake? Earth Power. Nope. Thunderbolt. I live. Shadow Ball does 30%. Wow, Thunderbolt does a lot to my entire team. There's another Thunderbolt. There's another Shadow Ball. And yeah, I think I'm gonna switch Snorlax in here, because I'm gonna eat that Thunderbolt up. And I'm going to go for the rest here. There's nothing that Sableye can do about that. Sableye pretty much walls my Snorlax. Yeah. Oh wait, you're Choice Scarfed. That's right. He does not see the Frustration move that I have. I'm gonna go for Curse. Here's a Sableye. And between Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Taunt, all he can do is taunt me. And recover. He's probably... Wait. Rest. Sleep, sleep. I bet he's going to taunt now. I bet he's going to taunt now. Nope, Toxic now. That's okay. Curse. I do have some of that going on. And I'll go for the Fire Punch. And that does a lot of damage. 43%. That means that he is forced to either recover now. He's forced to either recover or status. Or switch. There's the Will-O-Wisp. This Sableye, is he going down? No, he has the leftovers. Lefty saved you. Okay. It's probably going to heal up here. I'm gonna switch to Volcanion. As he recovers. That's fine. Between Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Wave. Does Volcanion take out a Sableye, a regular Sableye? Steam Eruption is my best bet. Sludge Wave, not Flamethrower, not really. Okay. Suicune is asleep. Then I'll just Steam Eruption. Oh, that pressure is really hurting me, actually. Come to think of it, that pressure is really hurting me. Then I'll just Roar. And let's see what else will come in. Let's see what else will come in. Nidoqueen comes in. And Nidoqueen has a Choice Scarf now. Tricked. So you're going to outspeed me. And I'm going to switch into Snorlax. Wait, no. I'll just click Steam Eruption. I think that's... I'm going to say that Bronson is going to predict the Snorlax to come in. Bronson's going to predict the Snorlax to come in. And then... he is going to bring in Sableye now. So I'm just going to click... I'm going to click Flamethrower just in case a Suicune comes in. Now I'm going to click... Oh boy, does Volcanion, Nidoqueen, QEN, defensive, Sludge Wave does not kill. Flamethrower easily kills. So I'm going to click Flamethrower, and he just kills. Okay. Okay. Nidoqueen... 180, okay. Let's see here. I think that my best bet here is to go into Beedrill. Boy, Skarmory is pretty much useless now. I hate to say it. Skarmory is pretty much useless here. I'm not going to risk Nidoqueen... Oh wait, Speed Drop. What was I thinking? But anyway... Now... Let me see something here. Nidoqueen is Speed Stat 76. And look at... Beedrill is at 75. Okay, I'm gonna say that Nidoqueen is not, like, supposed to be fast. So I'm going to go for the knockoff here. And not go for Protect. Let's see what... Oh, I went for the risk. I went for the risk and it didn't pay off. That's okay though. I think that's okay. I mean, Beedrill can only go for one U-turn now. But Poison Jab kills. Poison Jab does kill. Jirachi comes in. All we've seen so far from Jirachi is U-turn. Now I want to see here. Volcanion, Mega Beedrill. Alright. Jirachi. Choice Scarf. Knockoff does not kill. That's unfortunate. Knockoff does not kill does not kill Jirachi. Excuse me. I'm gonna go for Protect. As there is a Thunder Punch. I'm rocking Rocky Helmet on Skarmory, so I'm gonna U-turn into Skarmory. And then Roost. Okay, so I think now Bronson could switch into something. Okay, there's a U-turn. That does a lot. That does a whole lot. Hang on. That did 49%. That's actually a low roll, interestingly enough. I'm going to go into Skarmory. And here's a Thunder Punch. Super effective. There's Rocky Helmet. Excellent. Sableye at 50% and burned. I think that Jirachi is going to drop here if I click Drill Peck. But I think it would be smarter in the long run to just Roost. So I'm going to click Roost here. And I'm going to heal up. And should I heal up one more time? Rocks take out Jirachi, so I could just Roar. Now I'll just Roost. I'll just Roost. Sorry, man. No para for you. No para for you. Wasn't even thinking about that. So in comes a Sableye. Weakened. So I don't really have any statistics here. Volcanion drops, so I don't need these Volcanion stuff anymore. So what is this Pokemon? Skarmory. Physically defensive. What kind of... You have 8 in attack. So you have 8 in attack. How about a Sableye, normal Sableye, Prankster? You don't have Brave Bird, you have Drill Peck. Drill Peck does 30 to 35%, and Sableye is 37. Okay, so do I switch into Snorlax where Sableye stalls me indefinitely? Or do I go into Spiritomb and sack Spiritomb? I think Skarmory has to kill Sableye here. I'm just hoping for a Will-O-Wisp miss. I think that's what this is going to come down to. Drill Peck, miss. Drill Peck. Burn takes it out. That was huge. Okay. I really needed that. I really needed that because the Spiritomb can't take out... Spiritomb cannot take out Sableye. I don't think that would be very smart for Snorlax to take him out. And Mega Beedrill is just going to get, whatchamacallit, burned. So that was like really crucial. So I think I'm just going to roar this Altaria out. You can Fire Blast me if you want. Okay, Agility, that's fine. I have Roar, and here's Suicune. Lowered speed doesn't really matter. Spiritomb has Trick Payapa Berry. We do not want to give Suicune any more of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let me look at Mega Beedrill against a Suicune Croak. This looks like a Crocoon set. So Poison Jab is the strongest move, and it only does 30-some%. That is a bit unfortunate. Okay. While Skarmory, Suicune, Crocoon set, Drill Peck only does like 11%. I think that he's going to wake up soon, so I think that my best play is just to Roar spam. I think my play is to just roar spam. Because Drill Peck is really not doing much anymore. Luckily, I still have Sturdy. Okay, there's the Wake Up. There's an Ice Beam. Roar. Altaria. I think... Well, I am faster. So that does, like, really small damage. What am I going to look up now? Altaria. So we saw an agility kind of guy. This is 18%. So I literally have to keep roaring. I cannot allow... Okay. Beedrill comes in. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. So Mega Beedrill comes in. I click Poison Jab. And Mega Altaria does go down. Here's a Suicune. We see leftovers. And I am going to click Knockoff. Item was knocked off. Has to rest. Okay. I'm gonna set up with Snorlax here. Yeah, I'm gonna just set up with Snorlax. So he's asleep. Ice Beam does nothing. Okay. I'm going to Curse. Sleep Talk again. Ice Beam does nothing. Oh, we see all of his moves here, and there is no... All he has is Ice Beam. He has Rest, Sleep Talk, Calm Mind, Ice Beam. So I'm going to click Rest here. Okay, so we starting to set up these Calm Minds, guys. And this is what this is going to come down to. I do have Frustration. So Sleep. Sleep. See how much this does. 30%. Okay. Frustration again. Let's see how much this does. I've shown all my moves now. And that only does 15%. So this means that I do win. He can rest if he wants, but it's not going to matter. Okay, so he does go for rest. That's okay. I'm going, because this is doing so little, I'm just going to Curse. And I'm gonna click Frustration here. How much did that last Ice Beam do? It did 16%. Okay. Oh, he gets a Calm Mind. That actually could be. Oh, crit. Okay. I guess I win 3-0. Great game. That burn was really something else. Bronson's a little salty about that burn. That's completely understandable. But you know what? That's Pokemon. That's a game that we have to play. And so, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, then hype for playoffs, guys. There's more coming your way. So like this video, comment on this video, share it with your friends, click subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Peace.